Hey guys, my name is Maria Borde. I'm an author and the mom of 3 autistic children. This channel is all about sharing tips and strategies that would empower you as a parent so you can unleash your child's full potential. How many of you struggle to get your kids to eat veggies? We'll be talking about that in a minute. But before, please click subscribe, press the little bell as well so you can get instant notification every time I upload a new video. As a vegan, my passion are fruits and vegetables, but this passion is not fully shared by king number 3, who is 11 years old now, and he's quite the picky eater. When he was younger, he wouldn't eat anything that resembles a fruit or a vegetable. It was a struggle, and yes, I was one of those moms with the cute little shapes trying to make bunnies with apples, and him looking at the apple like if I just handed him poison. The shapes may work well with neurotypical kids, but autistic kids know the difference. They know it is an apple, in whatever shape or form you might want to present it, and they give you hell to eat it. So, how I got him started with veggies and fruits. First, a big shout out to Santa Claus. He actually left a letter a few years ago telling him specifically to eat his veggies and fruits so he doesn't get sick. And he started to listen more. Prior to that, we were at the hospital very often because he was not eating anything nutritious, so he would get sick very often. So those experiences, along with a Santa letter and a nagging mom, made the trick. We combined forces. One thing that really helped was letting him assist in preparing salads. He became excited about the whole idea and at the same time curious about the taste of veggies, particularly when he would see me eating them over and over and say how delicious they taste. I would offer him to try at first, and he didn't want anything in the beginning because, kids don't like vegetables. But when I started offering tiny pieces, he started to become a little more adventurous and willing to try. The first veggie he was willing to eat without gagging was lettuce, then sweet peppers, and then cucumbers. After that, I started to introduce a little bowl of some of these veggies next to his meal. I say next to his meal because king number 3 doesn't like food touching each other. I'm sure your kids have the same problem. So in the beginning, like any other kid, he will complain endlessly about having to eat a mini salad. But I stick to my guns and I made it non-negotiable. This meant that if he would start eating lunch at 12 p.m., there were times when it was 2 p.m. and he would still be at the table. But when he started to realize that I was not going to give up and that he will have that little bowl of salad with every meal, he got it eventually. He still needs plenty water to wash down those veggies, but he eats them every day and without complaining now. And hear this out. When we go out to eat, do you know what he asked for as a vegan himself? A veggie delight from Subway. Yes, a veggie sandwich. Can you believe that? I still cannot believe it myself. Another important aspect to keep in mind is that autistic kids also have sensory-related issues, particularly related to the taste and texture of the foods. Some kids love crunchy foods while others prefer soft foods. King number 3 loves anything crunchy, and I think this is the reason why he doesn't mind eating a cucumber or even a sweet pepper, because they both have a crunch to it. So try to offer foods with the texture and color your child likes and work from that point forward. Let them help you in the kitchen, offer veggies and fruits at every chance you have, and give them options. Let them choose. In my experience with 3 autistic kids, when you let them make their own choices, they respond better. Don't let meals become a battleground. Liquefy veggies and add them to soups, curries, stews, sauces, or even lasagna. King number 3, for example, loves banana smoothies, so this is what we have been doing for a very long time. He loves to help in the kitchen, and little by little we were also able to introduce watermelon and pineapple as well. And guess what his favorite fruit is now? Apple. The same fruit he used to look like if it was poison. I know it is hard, and this journey is filled with obstacles, but also accomplishments. Embrace the little victories that sometimes we take for granted. If your child eats a slice of apple today, make a big deal about it because it is a big deal. And this positive reinforcement will in turn help them to want to try even more foods. The key is lots of patience and consistency. What has been your experience like when introducing fruits and veggies? Please don't be shy. Click subscribe and leave a comment in the section below and tell me all about it. I also have some other autism related videos for you to watch. Enjoy!